CS, Ministry of Interior, Coordination of National Government, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, CS for ICT, Mr. Joe Moshero, colleague for Broadcasting and Telecommunication, Esther, and all the other colleagues. We have representation here from about 39 institutions. I want to recognize the principals in the committee. We have the Director General for Communication Authority. We have the CRJ, I saw her somewhere represented. And all my colleagues, good morning. We are here today, CS, for a very brief but very important function because like we have been told by the head of the Secretariat, we are in an era where the tools of war have moved from the physical ones to cyber. But before I make a few comments, CS, allow me to introduce the members of the Coordination Committee who the law has proposed, and also the principals have seconded as their alternates. And I'll start by introducing the chair, who is my alternate, because by law, the PS Interior chairs this coordination committee, Mr. Motiso. He is the one chairing the coordination committee on my behalf. We have Hesbon, who is a director at Ministry of ICT, who is in the coordination committee representing PS ICT. Asante. We have Jennifer Nganga. Jennifer Nganga is a principal state counsel in the office of the Attorney General. She is representing the AG in the committee. We have Brigadier Nderito. Brigadier Nderito is from KDF, and he is representing the CDF in the committee. We have Simon Kipruto. Simon Kipruto is the head of Cybercrimes unit at the DCI. He is the IG representative at the committee. We have Vincent Ongere. Vincent Ongere is representing, he's an operation director at NIS. He's representing DG NIS. We have Joseph Nzano. Joseph Nzano is the head of cybercrime at CA. He's representing the DG Communication Authority. We have Evelyn Maika, the lady who led us here in prayers. She's a senior principal prosecution counsel at the office of the Director of Public Prosecution, representing the DPP. We have Eunice Koyani. Eunice Koyani is Assistant Director, Fusion Unit at the Central Bank of Kenya, representing the Governor of CBK. And lastly, we have Ivan Sombati. Ivan Sombati, he is the Director at the committee. During our formative meeting, CS, we agreed, because of the nature of the operation, just like has been put before us, and what the law requires us to do, we have identified at a technical level inclusion of critical agencies that we think will add value to this, and the law allows us to co-opt them. So we have the KRA, who is the representative from KRA at the technical level. We have NCIC. We have a representation from NCIC. We have FRC. We have also co-opted them into the technical committee. We have ODPC. We've co-opted them. We have ICTA. We have also co-opted them. We have a representative. And we have also left space because of the nature of cybercrime that continues changing. We have left space for co-option of other institutions that we will deem fit. Like has been said, this law was gazetted, and we have had all the nominees in place. We have been able to appoint, and CS, you remember, we gave you that letter to sign, appoint the director of the secretariat. We have been able to get some office space at Herufi House, and today marks the beginning now of the full journey, having done all the groundwork. And I think the importance of operationalizing this secretariat, CS, all of us understand. I don't think there is a greater victim of this crime than yourself in terms of attacks. In fact, as late as yesterday, there is a Kenyan who had decided that you have given a public holiday today. And I think we can treat this as casual as they have wanted us to do it. But by just that action alone, if people believed, you can see what would happen to our economy today if nobody reported to work, just because some criminal sat somewhere and decided he is a friend Matiang'i, and therefore Kenyans will have a Diwali holiday. And I think without even going into so many that you are aware of that have been a source of insecurity in this country, that have been a source of even personal attacks that result in character assassination, where we have no recourse, because whenever these people are taken to court, there has not been a strong law enough to prosecute these people. And all we see is people being taken to court, and within a very short time the case collapses because we don't have appropriate law to support the allegations. And I think operationalization of this secretariat and the law provide us as a country with a very good foundation and very good recourse for these criminals who are hiding under the, behind keyboards and their small smartphones. And I think we are happy. We are happy as the coordination committee that you have accepted to come and launch this so that work can start. We'll be very happy, CS, if at the launch we get one person arrested this afternoon, so that we can feel that the launch actually happened. I know you have a tight schedule, so we won't keep you long, but I would really ask for your indulgence that I ask on behalf of the rest of us in the coordination committee, ask Esther Koimet and Chiloba to just make, because of the key role that they play in this, just make on behalf of all of us. So Ezra, just a quick, I know it's an ambush. Esther, you can be preparing what to say. It's an ambush as well. But on behalf of all the others, please.